Hello and welcome. You're watching News9. I'm Shweta Kothari. We're bringing you stories from the world of business, policy and economy. First up, let's begin with markets. Suyash joining me in the studio and also Amit Gupta of FinTech Capital joining us on the broadcast at this point in time. I want to come to you first, Suyash. Markets closed in green today. A good start to Monday.
A great start to Monday, Shweta. So Indian markets, after, we saw weakness throughout last week, Indian markets extended their winning streak to 2 sessions now, amid a slew of good earnings as well as buying interest in IT stocks as well as pharma stocks. Now at close, Sensex was up about 0.35%. It touched an intraday high of 66,067 levels and an intraday low of 65,748 levels.
All right.
Nifty on the other hand was up 0.4% at and closed just shy of 19,600 mark.
All right. I hope we can pull those graphics here very, very quickly. And what were the top gainers and losers today?
So Shweta, among top gainers were DV's Lab, Mahindra and Mahindra. Mahindra and Mahindra, if you remember, posted a good set of numbers where its net profit on a standalone basis more than doubled on a quarter-on-quarter basis. Now, Mahindra, a lot of brokerages have reiterated their bullish stance on Mahindra and Mahindra stock. And as you can see, the stock was up about 4.33%. Among other winners were Sun Pharma, SBI Life and DV's Lab. Now among losers was Britannia Industries, which disappointed the street with its report card. Also, we saw some profit booking in Bajaj Auto and Tata Motors. Meanwhile, SBI and Axis Bank were among the financial heavyweights that posted losses in today's session.
All right, so Britannia there on the back of its numbers down by as much as 2.68%. Let's quickly get in Amit to weigh in on that stock. Amit, that is a significant dip?
Yes, I think in Britannia, the commodity prices marginally softened, the competition intensified. So to keep up the profitability, they basically, undertook certain price corrections to remain competitive and continue to drive the top line. So I think that's quite reflected in the numbers of Britannia for the Q1 quarter.
All right, and Sun Pharma also is an interesting stock we were tracking through the week yesterday. In fact, throughout the week, Suyash.
Yes, Shweta,
on the back of its numbers, which were not very good.
The numbers were mostly in line with the estimates. However, the street did not react positively to it, but we saw a reversal in the trend, and Sun Pharma was among gainers in today's session. Now the stock, let me just quickly check, is up about 2% in today's session. So we have seen a reversal in that trend.
All right, so a reversal in that trend. And Mahindra and Mahindra, before we go to earnings season, Mahindra and Mahindra also on the back of good numbers, great SUV sales, an EV market plan which they announced very, very recently. All in all, stock performance reflective of a positive sentiment. Investors are perhaps bullish on the back of Mahindra and Mahindra's grand plans for SUV market that it has a sizable chunk of, and of course the electric vehicle market.
Also, the tractor business is doing exceptionally well. Now, Mahindra and Mahindra had about a 49.2% market share in the tractor segment, and it is expected to increase over the next few quarters. So, the tractor business, SUV segment picking up. Also, as you mentioned, the EV line that's in the pipeline, all that has boosted the sentiment for the stock, and investors, as you can see, are lapping up the stock.
All right, and what are the sectors that you were tracking this afternoon?
So Shweta, among sectoral indices, apart from bank, all sectoral indices ended in the positive today. Nifty IT and the Nifty Pharma were the top gainers. Nifty IT was up about 1.13% and Nifty Pharma was up about 1.56%. Now the trend in Nifty Pharma has been because the companies have been reporting a good set of earnings. Meanwhile, as far as Nifty IT is concerned, we are seeing a trend reversal where after a few sessions of profit booking, investors are once again interested in buying the stock as it seems that the valuations of the heavyweights are rather moderate.
All right, so those of course are top indices that my colleague Suyash continue to track.